Now that we've completed the data entry, we can move to the next sheet, which is the first of the sheets in the series that report the results of all of the data entry. The first one is the timeline sheet. The project timeline and cash flow analysis sheet is broken up into 3 sections. The first section, as we've seen before, is a Gantt chart which gives us a visual display of just exactly what that timeline will look like as far as all of the tasks are concerned in the project. These sheets will automatically adjust the width to allow for the maximum number of months that are required in the project, plus a couple of extra months to allow for processing GST-BAS reports. The second part of this sheet shows us the cash flow for the project and gives us an indication of the total outgoings per month, plus the total income per month on a monthly basis for the entire duration of the project. In this section you'll also see that the program calculates and displays the maximum amount of the funding that's required in every month for the investor and for the financial institution. At the bottom of this section you'll see that the amount of the funds required from the financial institutions and from the investor are showing as a cumulative total, with the maximum shown in red. At this point, these are the maximum amount of funds that each party needs to complete the project. The third section of this sheet is just a simple graph which shows visually when and where the funding is required from both the investor and the financial institutions. The next sheet is the borrowing sheet and is only displayed if there is sufficient information entered in the affordability information section of the data entry sheet. The borrowing sheet takes all of the information that we've entered in the affordability information at the bottom of the data entry sheet and calculates the total funds available for deposits and costs from our existing equity and cash. And also at the bottom of the sheet, it gives us an indication of the additional borrowing capacity based on our surplus income.